Yes, learners, hope you're enjoying the work we are giving you and you have done it well. About the object pronouns, I gave you some work and I hope you're doing it well. Now today we are talking about reflexive pronouns. These pronouns, we may call them compound pronouns because we form them by just adding a suffix self or selves on the simple pronouns. Now the simple pronouns are here. We have my, him, her, it, you, our, your, and them. Now to get the reflexive pronoun, we add the word self. We have the singular form. My, we add self. Then we get myself. But here I want you to be very careful when you are writing these words because they are compound words. We have got two words and we formed one. So when you are writing, don't separate these words because some of you write like this. My, then self, alone. Here you cannot get the mark. So make sure you write as I have written them here. You don't have to separate these two words. Then we have him plus self, we get himself. Her plus self, we get herself. It plus self, we get itself. Your plus self, we get yourself. Then one plus self, we get one self. Then we have the plural form of reflexive pronouns. We have our plus selves, not self this time, it is selves. We get ourselves. Then your, this time your is in plural because it is the same spelling of singular and plural. But here to differentiate them, we add the word selves to show that it is now in plural. We get yourselves. Then them plus selves, we get themselves. One word. As you see them, they are not separated. Let me hope you not also separate them. Now we are going to make sentences using the reflexive pronouns. Example 1. The referee organized the album himself. It means nobody helped him to do that work. Then we can also have the same sentence as the referee organized the album by himself. So we can either use by or you can leave it out. Another example, I will dye those clothes myself. It means that I don't need anyone's help to do that work. So I'm going to do that work by myself or myself. So we can either use by or leave it out. Then there are times when they tell you to rewrite the sentences ending self. So here are some of the questions which are usually given. For example, we have no one helped Victoria to pack the loaves of bread. No one helped Victoria to pack the loaves of bread. As you can see, we are going to begin with Victoria. So we leave out all these because we are going to talk about Victoria using the word self. So to show that Victoria did the work alone without anybody's help, we say Victoria packed the loaves of bread herself. Or you can say Victoria packed the loaves of bread by herself. So that is how we make it. We leave out no one helped. So it is the same thing by saying Victoria packed the loaves of bread herself. Then number 2, No one has helped Joanne to do her homework. No one has helped Joanne to do her homework. Then we leave out this when we are giving the answer. We begin with Joanne. So we say, Joanne has done her homework herself. So here, to form the answer, you have to look at the tense in which that sentence is. This one was in past tense. No one helped. This one is saying, Joanne, no one has helped. It is in present perfect tense. So we expect your answer to be in the tense in which the other one is. So Joanne has done her homework herself. So this is present perfect tense, and this was past simple tense. So mind the tense. Number 3, the sculptors don't get any help to carve those sculptures. Number 3 here. The sculptors don't get any help to carve those sculptures. So which tense is this? It is the present simple tense. It means they do this work continuously, but on their own, nobody gives them help. So here we say, the sculptors carve those sculptures by themselves. Or the sculptors carve those sculptures themselves. So the tense, present simple tense. So don't forget to look at the tense before you give the answer. We have another one here. Rewrite as instructed in brackets. You must wash your uniforms by yourself. Here you have to look at the pronouns wherever they are and you change them accordingly. So they have told you to begin he. So we are going to change wherever you see you, your, yourself. We are going to change them by using he. So those pronouns that go with he. For example, you have, he must wash his uniform by himself. So this you takes he, your takes his, and yourself, himself. So that's how we change it. Number 2, she must put all her eggs in one basket. Here they have told you to begin one. So wherever she is, or we have she, her, they have to change using one. So we say, one must put one's eggs in one basket. On the word ones, we put there an apostrophe to differentiate it from the numbers, which is ones, maybe when you are counting, ones, tens, and so on. So we have to put an apostrophe here. So we get the answer as one must put all one's eggs in one basket. Number 3, she will lay her bed by herself. Begin one. We still say one will lay one's bed by oneself. Not like some of you say, one will lay his bed by oneself. No. Wherever there is she or he or them, remove that and make sure I put there one, oneself. So the answer is one will lay one's bed by oneself. So that is how we use the reflexive pronouns. And I think now you are able to answer that work on page 86 to 87 and any other work about reflexive pronouns. Thank you, and I wish you well.